Hello everyone, this is Cam and welcome to another BOTB video, and today we are covering the midweek competition picture. This is our final live stream before the competition closes. We're going to do a VIP live stream on Wednesday. Before we get started, guys, make sure don't forget to give us some thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. All right, so I've got my friend Paul with me today. How's it going, Paul?
Very well, Cam. How are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Did you play any many tickets after yesterday?
Yeah, I did about another 6.
Oh, okay, brilliant.
Just sneaked another 6 in, sneaky.
Yep, and we also got the Echo Man here. Hello Echo Man.
Hi guys, hi Paul, hi Cam, how are you?
Not too
Good,
bad.
mate.
You got Echo, by the way.
Echo.
We worked it out.
Echo.
Hello. It's all good.
Hello.
All right, let's add Dean here. How's it going, Dean?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No echo.
yeah.
Now, guys. All right. We've got a serious topic here. Okay, we don't want anyone to be in depression or upset or anything. We always care about, So we got a sad news here. So, Dean and Sean, I think you guys would agree with me. Paul, do you want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
I mean, we don't want to see you sad. Do you know what I mean?
Talk about what, mate?
No, just saying. I mean, people become really sad. I don't know what they're gonna do, like go in depression and all that. So,
About what?
No, about today's game.
What game?
Oh, Liverpool. Oh, yes. What is the latest score?
1-0.
1-0. I'm actually quite surprised because I thought it would be 3-0.
It hasn't finished. It hasn't finished yet.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. It's well, you don't have much time.
Yeah, but they don't need much time.
Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. But unfortunately,
no, I'm not sad, mate.
I know it's heartbreaking for you. I know you're trying to hide your emotion and all that, Paul. But obviously, yeah. It happens, Paul. It happens. There is a win and there's winning and losses in the game. So obviously, you have to accept.
Do I look sad?
You have to accept the fact is the team is rubbish.
There's you on about sacking Lampard now.
Oh man, it's all right, man. It happens.
Chelsea are sacking everybody like that. They need to give time to the managers, not just to sack them when they.
I'll tell you, they'll go after if they do sack him. They'll go after Potts.
But he's gone to Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh, is he gone? Is he?
Yeah,
Mauricio. I didn't know that was confirmed. Oh.
I read it the other day. It was in the Sky
I don't think
Sports
it's been
News.
confirmed though.
Yeah,
I'm sure it was confused. I read it in the Sky Sports News app.
Because that's who Abramovich will want there. He would definitely want Potts there. If he can, yeah, definitely. He'll be a good manager. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well, Jurgen Klopp's taken, obviously, so you can't have him because he's the only other one. I thought he was around tonight.
Yeah, or probably too upset, probably too drunk.
Who's that?
Father Steve, we're talking.
Fossil.
Is he not working tonight? Oh no, he finished his 3 shifts. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, he's done it. Yeah.
Guys, do you think they called the winner already? I think it's gonna be tomorrow. Do you think?
No, I think tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
But the thing is, again, guys, earlier on, right in the morning when I've switched on the app, WhatsApp on, and I seen a guy that will follow me. He's following, so he might be the winner. But you might be stalking a person who's not even a winner. It's just stupid.
I wouldn't take much notice of all of that crap.
Yeah, that is just you don't need anything about it.
Because someone being followed or whatever doesn't mean he's the winner or something.
Winner.
So, I mean,
You do get quite a lot of people pulling your plonker saying that they've won, but
no, do you know what I think? Because every day they get a lot of followers, and sometimes you get requests to, if you want to allow them to follow you. Sometimes it just follow back options that they're probably accepting everyone or going through everyone. Probably just clicks something where they follow them back. It could be that also, It could be one of these. So it's natural.
For me,
we got
even
let her come. We got to let her come with that squeak. I knew it straight away. heard that squeak. I knew he was coming.
No cup of tea or biscuit again. Get him trained, Cam.
Yeah.
If I got the phone call today, I wouldn't put it on WhatsApp. I'd just keep it quiet because then it'd be nice to see everybody else's reaction.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's going to be, oh, great, a family member's actually won on air and all that. So I would keep it quiet. That's just me. I don't know.
But they got no rush to call today. I mean, before they wanted to get it before New Year's Day. That was understandable because people obviously don't work on the Boxing Day there. But today it's a normal work day. There's no reason for them to rush it all through, is there?
No, exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
They got procedures in place which they generally would stick to. Yeah, everyone's geared up to do that. Why rush it all through? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. I did my tickets, guys, before I was dozing off last night, and I did them quickly. I did post them on the screenshot. And I showed them Cam on the screenshot, and he said they seem good area where I've done it. So hopefully, if I'm not a winner, I'm hopefully I'll get.
There's a lot of people in the same area.
Yeah,
hell of a lot. All in that little square, the third square up. Yeah, that little one. Yeah, we're all there. All of us are in there.
Yeah.
Plus all the guys, out there watching, they're all similar area.
Yeah.
So it probably won't be anywhere near it.
Yeah. Right. So let's go through some comments, guys, very quickly. Meow saying, hi, how's it going? Hope you're good. Hi, Mohammed Azaz. So to say, fully lockdown start on Monday. Country is a critical condition. Very sad. Yeah.
No, it starts tonight.
Yeah. Starts on Wednesday.
Tonight. It goes through Parliament on Wednesday, but it comes into force tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Tupac saying, so do we get a phone call tomorrow? If so, what time? If you get a call tomorrow, it's going to be between 9 and 10. That's when you should receive the call. Sergio saying, hi guys. Hi Sergio, hope you're good. Saeed saying, hey, hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. For this picture of Midweek, I think it's slightly to the left, but I can be wrong. We'll find out in a second. Hayes just joined. How's it going, Hayes? Hope you're good. Sergio, I'm not sure if you will already know, but we already had this picture last year from a different angle. I know it doesn't help with this one, but it's funny. Good luck. If you know which picture it was from, let us know in the comment below, then we'll have a look at it. It's not a problem.
That'll be interesting to see.
What else? Mike just joins. An evening, lads. Hope you're well. Someone's life is going to change big time tomorrow. Good luck to all.
Friend.
One of us from the family. That would be great. Bo Sky just joined. How's it going? So welcome back. Welcome back to the man cam. Thank you so much. Nazma just joined. Hi Cam, shopping for a brand new car. Maybe looking towards Audi e-tron. The Audi e-tron family is amazing, good for the environment too. Yeah, not bad. If you're going for electric, you might as well go for a Tesla or something. Even better with bigger, like a lot better range and everything. Or they can consider the new Volvo. They're quite good, actual. Also, like also and all that. Germans haven't been as good as others. I don't know if it.
Apart from the Porsche.
Yeah, I mean, apart from the Porsche, yeah. The Taycan is absolutely amazing. Yeah. That's really good. Nice car. But
one of those.
Those Americans cars and the others are doing quite good actually. Volvo doing really good, by the way. The new Volvo's got very good reviews. Akash saying, how's it going, Cam? Liking the hair. Thank you so much. It's obviously I didn't get much time to do it as I've just I was rushing it today, but yeah, thank you so much. Puzza saying, guys, how are you all? Not too bad. Okay. Like I said, Cam, can you get a 360 of the hairstyle? Look a bit like Elvis from the sides. All right, we'll try that. No problem. Robert, how's it going, Robert? Hope you're good. Hi, Kieran. Hope you're good. Congratulations once again for becoming a Patreon, Kieran. Thank you so much. Saying I hate the phone, can't type properly on it. Well, that's same with me actually. I hate typing messages. Unknown saying happy lockdown 3.0. Yeah, version 3 of the lockdown. Yeah, I mean, at least guys, I haven't got a massive following in here, but whoever following, at least I would suggest and beg you, all of you, please follow the rules. We don't want lockdown version 4 again. Let's just get over and done with on this one. Follow the rules and everything. Wear your mask and follow the guidelines, please, guys, because it's only however many weeks or a month that is just follow the rules and keep the infection rate low as possible, because it's affecting our life massively. Because I'm not happy about the school not being open, because my son, he's staying home all the time and he hasn't got any brothers and sisters. And how much can you actually talk with your kids? Like, you can talk for a bit and then you can't just play with them for whole day. Do you know what I mean? So, they get bored in here, mentally, and they get a bit more aggressive. As you can see, his face today is proper upset. Just because I didn't play with them, and and it can't be as same like all the time. Do you know what I mean? So when they go to school, they learn things, they play with everyone's, and they got a very less chance of having the disease anyway, even though they're very vulnerable they touch each other and all that. But still, and I'm not against it, but all I'm trying to say that if we followed the rules and everything, wouldn't have to go for a third lockdown. Look at other countries, as Shan was mentioning earlier about New Zealand and all that. Everyone follows the rules and staying home and all that. So why don't you just stay home? Because just going out just to chill and this and that, not going to make much of a difference. So let's just stick together and follow all of these and just get over and done with this kind of thing. Anyway, we're not here to do those COVID lectures. Let's move on to BOTB and the comments, which is from Melvin saying, big respect to Dean GTR for playing BOTB for 11 years and not giving up. Thank you so much. You sure BOTB, Melvin? Joking. Yeah, big respect to him, definitely. Dan saying, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Dan, hope you're good. Hi, Said and Paul. That cat is too cute, mate.
He's crawling. Can you bring it closer to the
it's actually cute. Very cute, yeah. Said wants
a mix of a brown color, brown, black, white. Is it
mixture of a color?
It's tortoiseshell.
Tortoiseshell, yeah.
Okay.
What's the name?
Yeah. She wants to be on the stream every day, innit?
Holly.
Holly.
There all the time. Saying, evening gang, how's it going? Hope all is well, not too bad. Saying, how's the progress on the GTR, Dean?
Yes, just in my driveway at the moment.
Okay.
Getting there.
It's coming. It's on the way. It's on his way. The GTR is
on his way.
Stuck on traffic for a bit.
Hasan
Khan to join. How's it going, Hasan Khan? And as I just mentioned, please like, comment, and share. Become a Patreon for £3 per month. It's very cheap, only £3 per month. Just a cheap mid-range BOTB ticket for the whole month. So it's obviously a good deal. All right, Hasan Khan saying, unfortunately, me and my and mom got positive. Oh, okay. So now we have to stay home for 10 days. My other family got it too, and they are everyone who got it. It's hard. Not to worry, brother. Not to worry. Keep faith in God and in yourself, and don't lose hope. To stay home and just follow whatever the procedure is. Obviously, I've never been in that position. I don't know, but whatever that is, obviously, there is some kind of guideline to follow, and you're gonna get better. Obviously, I'm assuming you're quite young, so you should get over it. Especially look after your mom, who needs the help the most. So stay isolated, and any help, I don't know where you live, but if there any way, if we can help you, just let us know also. All right, Unknown saying lockdown will end near to March. This is crazy. Yeah. Robert saying, what does the supercar competition winner get announced? When does the supercar competition go? There's no supercar competition going on, but
Super Drive.
Super Drive. Super Drive competition, yes, it's gonna be probably either tomorrow or on Wednesday with the lifestyle. I'm not sure. I never won Super Drive, so I don't know.
They normally announce that after Dream Car, don't they?
After Dream Car, he's probably gonna get an email or a phone call, like a voice phone call or something. And Lindsay saying, "All right, lads, same picture as 3 months ago, but front view." Okay.
Yeah.
So a lot of people saying that actually.
I did say in the first
and a bit lower, be on lockdown since March, and tier 4 and lockdown again. Down south more populated. Yeah, obviously. Boscan saying she is on point for Cam's show. Who is? The cat. Yeah.
Oh, the cat.
Yeah. Let's say must be driving that to work, Dean, on that GTR. He's saying, do the Super Drive tickets? I do, yes. Trev one saying, if you win the dream car, can you play again? You cannot play for a year. You'll be banned from playing for a year. Nazma saying, just a question: have any of you guys had to self-isolate? No.
Not really, but I have to shield because of my child who's vulnerable. So I've always had to shield.
We were sent home actually on the Wednesday before Christmas because someone who we were working alongside, his father died of COVID and his mother tested positive, and we were all sent off site. But luckily, he came back negative, so we didn't have to shield. But at the time, we were told to isolate.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, Hasan Khan saying, thanks a lot, Cam. Not a problem, my brother. Samuel, just the last one saying, all right, talking to Dan. All right. So let's go ahead and open this week's picture up. And obviously, we've done a video about that already. So you guys probably know the code and the area that we are going in. So on this picture, so let's just find out the share.
You know, people mentioning about this picture 3 months ago. It might be the one that was similar. You know, where there was a clock, I think, or a window. Must be similar to that picture. Same team.
Week 36, I think.
Is it week 36?
There's an interesting question from Hayes there. I don't know what the terms. It says, can you decline the video call and tell them you want to remain anonymous?
No, that's in terms and conditions.
Can you?
No, that will void the winning.
Okay.
That will void the winning. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then you might as well don't play. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, if you don't want to be on the thing because it's in the terms and conditions clearly. Ladies saying definitely same picture. Black with the dreadlocks.
Dreadlocks, yeah, same guy. Yeah.
See a bit of his 16 died in
Calderdale.
Early, yeah.
That's near Huddersfield, up that way, High Peak.
Yeah.
Kirklees. I think she's talking near Kirklees, yeah.
Oh, okay. Surah is saying, best of luck, Dean Campo and Shan, for your first win in 2021. You guys should win anyway. Thank you so much. Same to you, brother. Best of luck to you too.
You should win as well.
Yeah. Okay, right. So did you say week 36, Paul? Is it a midweek or dream car?
It was a midweek, I reckon. No, it was a dream car, sorry. That was a dream car one.
Okay.
Sorry, mate. I'm not sure which comp it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right. Leave
it
for later then. Let's just move on to this picture and buy some tickets. So midweek. Good. I like midweek because ticket prices are cheaper, and then obviously tickets as well at the same time.
Yeah, you know my feelings on it. I'd rather win midweek.
Yeah, that's why I've started now. I'm putting more focus on the midweek. Like Paul's always said that.
Yeah.
Focus on the midweek.
And then I don't care how long it takes me to win Dream Car. It could be a year, 2 years, 3. It don't matter.
Yeah, because with that 10 grand, you're covered, aren't you? So.
But plus I've got me transit, so shut me up.
Yeah, that's it. And does anyone remember the first coordinate?
Yeah, 1660.
Yep.
690. I think that's the only one that we did have.
Yeah, that's the only average. Yeah, seems right. Yeah, Lindsay, Dawson, Halifax. Yeah, Huddersfield, Halifax, Calder. Yeah, I know what that is.
This is hard work to put these coordinates in. 1660, 690.
Where's Ronaldo?
I got a PM from him today, actually, funny enough.
Yeah.
He said he's still not feeling too well, but hopefully he will join us during the week.
Oh, I didn't know he was unwell, mate.
Yeah, he just wasn't well. He said that he hasn't been feeling too well, so he said that he will join us during the week.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So obviously I said that we all miss him and everything. So
yeah,
Dean. A lot of people are not feeling well because when I went earlier on into the hospital, the thing they were asking about, have you been to Africa? Because there's a strain come from there. So it was a strange question that nurse asked me. on the receptionist. Said, "Have you been to Africa?" I thought, "I now travelled for ages," but I think they have to ask everybody that walks through the hospital door, because there's a new strain that started to come from Africa. Someone's brought it from Africa. It's more quicker. I think it spreads quickly, and that's what they're concerned about, and that's why this lockdown's happening. So
I haven't been on holiday 5 years.
me too. I'm not been for a while.
I need a holiday. I need a tan. I'm so white. I'm like a ghost.
Hopefully we win BOTB this year, and then the lockdown lifts, and then we all can go on holiday.
Definitely.
That's
Hello.
That's my eldest boy, Ethan.
Hello, mate.
Hiya, buddy.
See?
Right, mate.
No school, mate. You're
That's
okay.
Top one's Cam. That's Paul.
You can stay up late.
That's Shan. Okay.
I'm a City fan.
He's my friends. My best of the best friends.
Yeah, I'm a Chelsea fan. And we also like Arsenal.
I'm a Liverpool fan.
We don't like Liverpool.
Don't swear.
I wasn't going to swear.
That's my missus. So.
What, swearing? Cam said Chelsea.
We only like Arsenal. We don't like Liverpool and Man City.
Oh, Cam, I like you even better now.
Thank you.
Proper London accent there.
Cam loves Tottenham.
If I win BOTV tomorrow, I'll be an Arsenal fan from tomorrow.
You could put a share in Arsenal then.
Oh, man.
Or get a VIP box.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the coordinate, average coordinate that we got. Do you guys think it's going to be a bit more to the left, as someone was saying in the comment section below?
No.
Yeah, I've gone left. I've gone a bit left.
I think it's a tad right and a tad higher.
Yes.
Do you think?
Yeah.
It's level with his fingertip. Yeah, again, we were talking about the...
Because you remember where we went low, the previous one, the guy with the green top and the guy with the blue top, who was like leaning right back. We put it just above his top finger, but they went higher. So I'm going through that, but it could be where they put it lower instead of higher this time. But
yeah,
well, I think it's just probably about 10 to 15, maybe 20 at a push, right as you look at the picture. But that's just me.
660 is your height. That's the height you want to be at, 660.
Yeah,
660. So you mean a bit higher, Paul?
Slightly.
Because 690 is average, so just a little bit up.
660 is your height on this one. All right.
And definitely the player is going to do a test, because that's the way you test the ball, with the expression, with the body language.
Definitely going to test it, 100%.
Either control it on his chest and then let the ball.
I mean, the ball
down.
being that close, if he was going to head it, his head would be leaning back, ready to put power behind.
He's going to test it 100%.
Yeah,
definitely. Because if you had your arms down, your chest is like thingy, so the ball's just going to bounce off his chest and go straight on. But if you have your arms like that, your chest
opening
is
your chest, aren't you?
You're like in cave,
yourself wider.
And then if you look at the guy in orange, you can see he's obviously looking through, this both arm, like through there, and he's looking quite like to the front, basically, the quite forward ahead. So the ball, that's why I think the ball is lower. I'm not saying lower than that, but the ball is not that high. But because it's a 2D picture, if you think 3D, then it's obviously, it's going to be quite far away. It's not very close to him. It's just obviously because of, if the ball is that lower, that means it's not one of those shots that the ball like flying or dropping or something. It's a side, straight kick that coming to him, and it's dropping at the same time, but not like flying, if you know what I mean. So that's why I think it's lower and obviously a bit far away from them. So let's see where the coordinates, average coordinates, what coordinate we get today. So guys, if you could start submitting a coordinate, please, then so that we can come up with the average again. So some of them started to submit their coordinate already, I think. Let me go through it. Okay, so please start submitting your coordinate. All right. So the first ever coordinate was submitted by Hayes, which is 1917. Which is 1917 476. All right, so let me start taking coordinates, guys, so you can carry on and do your talking. And
I've got a question from Lily Rose. Lily Rose, this is what the nurse said to me. I don't know. I don't believe things what they say sometimes. So I don't know what she said, but I didn't take it in.
There is a new strain from South Africa.
Yeah, I think that's what they're saying because that's what the nurse said to me. So I'm not really.
There's a variant now in this country, but there's yet another one from South Africa they've discovered.
So they must have researched on that, Paula. They must have done their due diligence on this if it came from.
But it's quite normal. It's normal for viruses to mutate anyways. It's nothing new. The only difference with this one is it seems to be more transmissible.
Transmissible, yeah.
More contagious. That's all it is.
Yeah, I was going to say, because that's what they said when the first lockdown. They said it's more, the majority of the people that it's affecting is like ethnic majority.
Yes,
minorities,
yeah.
But it's new strains. A lot more youngsters are catching it. That's why the schools, they're worried about the schools. Yeah, it's going through kids. They're just catching it every which way, aren't they?
Yeah. It's the same thing, Paul. You're going to get the same kind of symptoms. Nothing's going to be changed. It's different people, different like category are catching it now. Vulnerable are catching it more, and like you said, the young people are catching it more, and people are going like university teenagers were catching it before as well. So,
but it's who they pass it on to. They're not, because generally kids that age and they're not affected. Certainly not as severely as elderly people. But it's who they pass it on to, their immediate family and that.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's the reason what he was saying. He wants to get the 4 top category by February vaccinated, and then he knows he can lift the lockdown and get things back to ease. And that's what his plan is. So hopefully, if it does work, hopefully then we can see end of this. And at the end of the day, Paul, we have to stick together as a nation and fight this, because without not sticking together and not following anything, we'll be going back to square one with this, I think.
I thought Nicola Sturgeon's analogy was a good one, even though I don't particularly like the woman. But I did think her analogy of the way she put it today, where it's like it's a race between the vaccine and the virus. I thought that was quite a good way of putting it, where the virus is faster than the vaccine at the moment, and they need to obviously reverse that. They need the vaccine in front of the virus, so they need to slow the virus. And I thought that was a good way of putting it, easy for people to sort of get their head around what they're trying to achieve. It makes sense, doesn't it? They've got to vaccinate more people than are affected in a day.
Yeah.
So that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. And I think that's the target. They say if 50,000 people are getting infected or 20,000, they need to double that in vaccination.
Yeah, of course they do. Yeah.
To come across it, and then you're balancing the.
But you got this 3-week gap as well. You see, which is what. See, when you're vaccinated, it's 3 weeks before it becomes fully effective. And I know, like with the AstraZeneca one, they got to have the second dose. But with the Oxford one, they can go up to 12 weeks. But you've got quite a high level of protection after the first injection, the Oxford vaccine. But what they need to do, you see, is they need to get ahead and get that 3-week buffer in front.
Yeah, I think that's what the plan is, because that's why they've put this lockdown, just to control it and then get on top of it. That's the plan. I think it's just like putting restrictions in now, like the full lockdown, just to get standstill on everything, and then get how many as possible can get vaccinated, and then you're ahead. So there'll be a figure where it's saying more people are getting vaccinated than more people are getting, less people are getting infected. So that's their target. And if that happens, I think we could come cross it and win this battle against this virus.
Hasan Khan, hope you're all right, mate. Hope you
Yeah, I
recover
can
soon.
understand.
And
My
your
brother,
family.
yeah, my brother had that symptom where his head was spinning, he was having headaches, and he had to isolate for 14 days. So yeah, I can understand where he's coming from. You just got to have plenty of rest, Hasan Khan.
Plenty of rest and get some vitamin C down, like pure orange juice. Because I the first lockdown, I started getting like quite severe like headaches, like migraines.
Yeah.
And then I just started like drinking like pure orange juice, and obviously I had food and tablets as well. But the orange juice helped, like, because obviously pure orange juice like quite a lot of vitamin C in. And they say you need to have up your vitamin C levels when the first lockdown came along. And the other thing that annoyed me, obviously, I lost all sense of taste on the first lockdown.
I mean, guys, people like Hayes, who's had the coronavirus. I mean, if people listen to what he's saying, you can see how bad the people who have been affected will tell you. This is really serious thing, and people need to take this seriously and do what we need to do as a nation if we want to win this battle.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
a battle. It's like, it's a battle we are facing. So we are fighting a battle here.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
we need to work as a nation and get over and stick together and beat this battle. And that's what the only way we're going to do. If New Zealand could do it, I'm sure we can do it.
Definitely.
I think, guys, after this, it's because people are being frustrated by it's a third lockdown and all this. I think people will now take it seriously. I can see it. People are going to take it seriously because it's gone far beyond. It's nearly a year now we're getting towards. So I think people will start saying, yeah, they thought it's only 2-3 months it'll be gone and we'll be back to normal. But then I think people will start realizing this has been a long haul. So
it's going to be like Fast and Furious, isn't it?
Yeah, Fast and Furious. Yeah.
It's going to be like Fast and Furious, where there's like 10 of them.
Yeah.
Dean GTR Rossen.
That's his surname.
I've seen on a comment. You sneaked in a coordinate there, a sneaky coordinate. You're not trying to alter the average here by any chance, are you?
I'm not trying to. It's nearish the cluster, but I just said it's just above his hand and just a tad to the right. So.
Yeah.
All right.
But I have done some more, obviously closer to the cluster. But I just thought I'd do a couple of stray like I usually do.
Yeah. Just a quick one, guys. Hasan Khan, brother, thank you so much for joining, and I hope you get well soon. I know it's not easy. I mean, my family members had it, like people that we know who had it. So go ahead and take some rest, and thank you for joining, brother. Look after yourself and your mum. So good luck. I hope you get better.
Yeah,
take care, mate.
And just for a remedy, this has helped me as well. Get some vapor rub, just a little bit. Rub it on your temples, just like not too much, obviously, but just rub it on your temples, on your forehead, and that helps quite a lot.
Yeah,
he's got a really bad headache.
All right, so we got a very tight cluster there, and few of them went a bit more outside the cluster. My man Dean GTR is one of them. And
they're gonna. I mean, the cluster is more towards his right eye. I mean, his left eye, but towards
As you look
right
at it,
eye.
yeah.
So it's level with his right eye.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's put it on the XO and find out what coordinate we come up with tonight.
Yeah, he said a lot of breathing in steam and hot drinks. Really, yeah. If you got like a bowl, and
I thought that would come up with my name. I didn't realize that would come up with your name.
It's good.
I was doing a Dean and sneaking one in the back door.
Now, keep it clean.
Dodgson,
the average can. Have You just put the average.
Did you put that on?
I was trying to sneak one in like Dean did, but I didn't realize it come up with your name. I thought it would come up with mine.
Because you have joined from my ID, that's why.
Ah, shit. Sorry, mate.
That's all right, no problem.
I was just trying to sneak one in.
You got another average, and it's rounded off to another number, same as the first average. 1586.60.
No, that's mine. I've just put it in there, but I didn't realize it comes up with Cam's official on it.
Oh no, because I thought it was an average. It can't be exactly.
Better delete that because people might think that's the average.
Darren Godson said it's bang on. That's around where he went.
So around the average.
So there's going to be a playoff between Cam and Darren, Paul and Darren.
There you go, say.
So we might have winners of Dream Card and Midweek. I hope so. We win the first week one of each.
So it'll be an interesting question if you for Darren. If you did win the midweek, obviously I know you said that you'd probably like take the cash alternative, but if you was even lucky enough to win the week after, like for the dream car, would you actually take the car this time? Be nice to know. Got to treat yourself. You can't just keep just taking the money and stuff like that. I know everybody's got different situations, obviously, especially yourself, Darren, but got to treat yourself to a nice little car, isn't it? Oh, time is ticking for Liverpool.
Where is it? I can't. I'm just
it's 79 minutes into the game and still 1-0 at the moment.
Yeah, loads of time.
You watch Mo Salah score. Yeah, Mo Salah score. You watch.
Yeah. United could take over them at the table if United win. We still got a game in hand, so we can go ahead. Yeah.
What is the table?
Does anyone know what MPV means by this?
Huh?
Where's this?
Got an email from Vicky today. Unfortunately, it wasn't that I won the car, but I got 100 for sharing. Right? Yeah, obviously, if you when you do a couple of tickets or a ticket, then you share it on like Facebook. Because obviously I do it. Obviously, Shan always likes it. Says good luck and everything. When you do that, it's a random selector again, so they pick it out of the hat. So if they choose, you get £100 credit for it. So every time you do a ticket and share it, you'll got more chance of doing it. I always do it now. It's like 100 quid's not bad.
Yeah,
you can get...
no, it's all right. It's not too shabby, is it? For just doing that.
Yeah, it's good to just play your tickets with that for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. So obviously once you've for people that didn't know, obviously once you've clicked accept and submit, and then it flicks up, says right, your orders will be done. If you scroll down a bit more, obviously you can share to Facebook. What's the other ones? You've got a couple of other ones, but I always share it on Facebook. So it puts you in the hat to win £100 credit. Hopefully that's answered your question, MPV 2K3. Darren Godson.
Yeah, there's the answer.
Midweek, I would take the car. Yeah.
I mean, that's how I look at it. Midweek for the car and dream car for the cash.
Cash, exactly. It's a good strategy, that, Paul. I think everyone will implement that.
Yeah.
I mean, I would do that. I was not thinking I was in dream car, I'll take the car first. But like you always said, you want to win the midweek first. But it gives you a chance to still carry on playing the dream car and the lifestyle. You still got a chance to play the lifestyle as well then. So.
Out of interest, Darren, what car did you go for midweek, or did you do a varied selection?
I think it goes for the BM normally. I'm sure it goes for the BMs.
Yeah, I've gone for that. I've gone for the Motec M135.
Motec, yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. You get a lot of mileage out of that. 35
the headlights.
Dan Alex is mad for the Urus, isn't he? Absolutely mad for it.
he plays a lot of tickets, Dan Alex, on Euros. He probably buys more tickets than anyone on the Euros.
No worries, Robert. It's always good to know.
It'd be good if you won the midweek, and then you could still play the lifestyle and the dream card. And again, if you win the lifestyle, and then you still can play the dream card, so you could win each competition in a way.
Yeah. I just wish they would put that up to 20 grand on midweek, and then that would be spot on, wouldn't it? If they did that.
Yes, definitely. Because they're keeping the 50k going on the dream car, so and the 20k cash. So
I wish they'd do it. I just wish they'd do it midweek. Just 10k just don't seem a lot, does it?
No, not if you want to spec your cars, not a lot.
Yeah. Or like obviously what they do on Dream Car, obviously they do the 50k with the car, obviously then you tick the box for the 20. It would be nice if for the midweek they done 20k and the car, then tick the box for the 10.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
perfect.
I mean, they did it last week. Do you remember the week before they did that 20k and 30k on the yoke?
Yeah.
But I think they should, if they're keeping Dream Car 50k going, I think, what can't they just keep the midweek 20k instead of 10k now? I think they should just put that as permanent.
I mean, they could charge the same for it as they do on Dream Car, 90p or whatever it is, or 45. I can't remember what it is now. Yeah. But just charge the same. People will pay it, won't they, for the extra 10k?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, guys, we got the average now, which is 1647,673.
That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Talking about the lifestyle, obviously the new competition. Obviously, if anyone wants to know, if they didn't know, what was the very first Porsche's horsepower? It was 130. So it's
130.
130 brake horsepower, the very first one. So it's I think it's bottom middle.
Yeah, I might play a lifestyle this week. Just treat myself. I'm not really played it, so.
Yeah, I only do a couple of tickets. I don't go mad on it. Obviously, it's random.
Yeah.
Accumulate.
It's like a raffle, isn't it? It's like a raffle.
So 1647,673. I want to see if I've got any tickets that are near that area.
So what do you think about it, guys?
See, yet again, I think we're bang on for height. But like I always say, and now we're down to the 2-horse race, left or right, on this one as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that height is perfect, I think.
Yeah. And I think it's bang on in the middle there with the height.
It's just whether now which horse we back here, the left one or the right one?
I think right one. I think Roger Wheeler will go right.
1647. See, I'm 60 pixels to the left. To the left of it on my. No, sorry, to the right of that. Yeah.
You're going 1707 somewhere.
No, I still think it's a tad more to the right.
Yeah.
But that's just me. That's just me.
See, his head is very slightly twisted to his left, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
When looking at that, obviously to the right, looking at the picture, but you can see he's slightly twisted that way. He's not looking straight at us, is he?
No. Plus, obviously, the guy in the orange, he's not. Obviously, he's looking like that way, but he's not. Well, he's not looking forward. He's looking at. So his head's tilting to the left or right as you look at it, but then he's obviously his eyes are over as well.
See, a good way of judging it is if you were the cameraman there and you were stood directly in front of the guy in white, and you've just taken that picture of him, right? You just got to judge how far to the right he is looking to his left. But I'm with you. I think it's slightly to the right.
Because Paul, his head is like the angle is towards the right.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can clearly see his whole body is slightly twisted. His left shoulder is slightly further back than the right one. Yeah. His shoulder's slightly. So the ball's definitely coming in from that side to him.
And the orange player, he's turning his head. It seems like he's turning his head more towards his. I mean, his left, but
I think
right.
Yeah, he's looking at the back of the ball coming in to him, stating the obvious.
Yeah.
But that works perfect. That height works perfect with the eye line from the guy in orange.
Yeah, definitely.
That height.
I'm happy with the height. I think that's the height we've got to work on.
And you can see the ball's got to be around that sort of height because he's ready to receive it. So it can't be that far away from him. He's opening his chest up, ready to control the ball.
Yeah, he's not going to be opening his chest if he's really far away, just waiting for it to come. He obviously, the body language showing there. Yeah, he's not far off from the ball. His ball is coming towards him closer.
What do you think about that? 17-25-709.
Which one's that ticket? It's the one you just
saying.
highlighted.
What was the number?
17-25-709.
The one is the orange highlighted.
I just want to see what ones I've got. 17.
Not bad. It could be just further.
I think
that one you've done is more back to the left, towards the bottom of that second coordinate.
Yeah, 1680 looks better.
Yeah.
I think that's slightly too far right. I think 1680 looks better.
Yeah.
The one that I've got closest to you,
it's about 30 pixels.
I had 1730-627. That's the nearest one that I had that you just said.
Yeah.
1724.
I mean, I can be wrong. I'm just saying. I mean, if it's more to the right, but this is the area that we got, the cluster that we got. So obviously, if we put one more coordinate on that side, let me see.
Yeah, it's too far right. Ben Long said it.
Because literally my first ticket that I done 1742-554.
Yeah.
I think that's too far right. I think
a couple of people have said it.
1680 is the furthest right, I think, on that.
So
I got 1684-674. What do you think?
Yeah, bang on.
Yeah, 1680 seems fine. That's what I was saying, right next to that. And the height's okay as well. That's going to be that one.
Yeah.
I like it.
Right in the middle.
It all lines up. Looks good.
I did see something on Facebook on the BOTB group. So I can't remember what the guy's name is, but literally he's put his crosses literally just above the white jersey's tops, just above his hairline.
What?
Yeah, that low.
Literally, well, he's not played it before then.
Yeah.
So he's put it near his hair.
Yeah, just above his headline. Probably like one. If you done one cross, then on top of that, that's how high he's gone.
So probably level with bottom of his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he can't have played it before.
No, he's probably.
No, I quite like this picture, to be honest.
Yeah,
this is a picture This is a picture probably to play a lot of tickets, but I'll still stick to my.
Well, see what we get back from Dream Car, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, if I become a runner-up or something, then obviously I would play 100 tickets.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to play more tickets on midweek from now on, because I never used to play midweek a lot, but I think what Paul's strategy is sounds good, so I'll probably play more on the midweek now.
Yeah.
I wish they would keep that.
BitTorrent is the main source, Darren.
Naughty.
What's BitTorrent? What is that?
Well, it can download anything you like as a torrent, and you don't have to pay for it. So
Probably something like he does on his internet.
yeah, it works a lot better in PC. MacBook also. Like my computer actually doesn't support iMovie, like the newer version, but I still got it from there because it's too old.
See, you lost me.
Yeah,
I'll build your house, though. I'll build your house instead. You concentrate on all this jargon. I think Steve's more techy than what I am.
I'm the tech guy, man. If I win BOTB, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy a gaming PC. Budget is gonna be at least $8,000, 8 to 9 grand.
A lot of money for that kind of. Paul, I bet you can bet half of extension for $8,000.
Yeah. No, I will buy that. I need to. I need one. Sergio saying you missed my comment. All right, let me see. Let me see your comment. Sorry, guys. I'm obviously I'm gonna miss a lot of comments because of I'm quite busy with doing this. So sometimes I can't go through. You have to also understand that I missed a lot of comments. So
that's our fault. We should be highlighting them, guys.
Yeah, we'll look at it. Sergio's comment. Try and look at it where it is.
Where is it?
Probably before the averages you put down.
Sergio Lazar at 9:28. Judges, there you go.
Yeah, I found it. Judges decided on last picture that he will head it. I'm curious now if they say he will test it. That will not be very professional. Okay. What was that week? Could you let us know, please?
It was 36, wasn't it? I
think you can't find it like this, but it doesn't say 36 there. So that's what I was thinking.
So you want the date?
Date, yeah. Let me have a look anyway. If there is anything.
If you count from January,
Liverpool lost. Is it?
June is 26. Start of June is 26, guys. So if it is probably roughly
midweek competition.
July or August, probably roughly if it's that 36.
What are they saying that the guy in the white top on this one is the same guy from
369. So it'll be September, won't it?
What's happening, the Paul? Ooh.
What?
Full time. Oh my god.
He's put it on purposely there. 7 shots. Liverpool had 16 shots.
Yeah, here we go.
One shot in target. One shot in target. They need to learn how to play this game.
Yeah, but we like Southampton. We give them a player that's doing really well for them for a start, and we did pinch a few of their players in the past. So we do like to try and help them out now and then. Danny Ings, yeah.
You've got Manny from Southampton, and you got one Jake.
Who was the scorer for Southampton? Do we know?
I feel your pain, Paul, anyway, because obviously when we played Southampton, Theo Walcott scored against us.
Well, yeah. See,
look at that. United could top the league now.
Yeah, well, none of us want that.
Yeah.
United could top the league.
Oh, Man United will be at top of the league now, isn't it? I mean, obviously, it didn't end up yet.
No, Liverpool. Man U still got to win their games yet. They haven't played any proper teams yet.
It's still a long way to go.
It's just goal difference at the moment between Man United and Liverpool.
Tomorrow's. You've done that free ticket right top of that chair, and the badge. The seat number.
Yeah.
Clip. You're doing it right. I think it might be in that area.
There you go, Cam. 3rd to 9th of September for the picture.
39, huh?
No, 3rd to the 9th of September for the picture.
Yeah.
Well,
midweek.
August probably, but
midweek.
Yeah, Robert Percy just said it. Paul Darren just sent you a message. Do you know a plumber, Paul? No central heating in this bloody house. That's why I'm not jumped on. You can imagine it's cold.
Do I know what?
A plumber.
Do I know what?
Darren, yeah. I know you're a bit far from each other.
Oh, yeah. Is it the same angle?
This is the one. Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
picture.
it's
And
the
yeah,
same
there's
picture.
that player. I was saying it near the window or something. Yeah.
Yeah, same. Bloody hell! Yeah, look how high it is.
And the same reaction. Can you see the green bar we're looking at? Oh, you cut the picture off.
So he's got.
Right,
yeah, it's the same two players.
Same two players, but look at his facial expression.
Go back to the other one. Yeah, it's a different match.
But how can it be these two players doing the same thing?
I think that's
maybe he's a defender. Maybe he's a defender.
Look at the orange player. Go back again.
Look.
Is he got beard there?
Same guy.
Is his hair grown?
Different angle.
It's the same guy.
In here, his head is tilted and everything, and there it's not really tilted.
Yeah. Plus the orange player. If you go back to the other one, he's
they're both the same players, same kind of thing going on, but it's not same moment. I don't know if they.
No, it's definitely not the same game. Same people, but it's not the same game.
And how can it be the same situation in both games like this, exactly like this?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what Lindsay was saying. Is same. Reaction.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah. Look at the orange player there. Look at his body language, and then look at body. It's not the same. He's not doing that.
His mouth. Yeah, he's got his mouth a bit more.
Okay, no. By the way, look at his hand.
Yeah, but it might be a few frames different.
Okay, few
it's
frames.
Probably a different game. It's probably the same team, but like
same team, different game. Because look, you can see the orange player's reaction there, and he's on the. As you look at the picture here, he's on the left, but on that one, he's on his right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's probably just like obviously. You don't know what dates the matches were taken. I know they've both got the same kits on, and it's the same people, but I don't think it's the same game.
Here we can see he's gonna head it, but there he's gonna.
So that makes you think if it just say it was the same game. If you obviously with the other picture, obviously where that average they put it, that's quite high, and that's way above his hands.
Yeah.
So if we go back to the next one,
and there's no way he's looking there. By the way, that's the poor judging.
That's too high. That is too high.
How can he look there? He's looking this direction, more to the left.
Yeah.
Or
I
maybe
know I was
lower.
in zone. I was in zone 2 with this picture. Remember?
I think I did crap on that zone 3 like that.
Yeah, Paul. I mean, Cam just hit in nearly zone 4 there. Who was the winner on this one? Can't remember the winner.
That guy. This guy here.
Oh yeah, the BM.
Yeah, M2.
Yeah, I remember it. He went knocking inside of his door and he came up.
What year was this that one there that you've got
September.
up now? Was it September of last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, just gone. Yeah, Dean. I'm gonna look what I did. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I just want to. It'd be interesting to see. So it's 20.
It's not a different match. It's the same match, same moment, but picture was taken by 2 different photographers.
Yeah, presume that can happen.
Yeah, I mean, this is slightly later, probably. Like the ball just dropped or something, or just dropping, or dropped quite a bit, and they just basically.
What car did you say that the?
Carl Creed BMW M2 he won.
Carl Creed. Oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I was bang on. I was really close because the winning quadrant was 12.
If you are bang on, Shan, you are shit.
No, look at the winning quadrant.
You are absolutely shit.
No,
playing BOTB. If you are bang on that picture.
Yeah, if you won that week, you're crap.
No, if you look at the winning quadrant, guys, the winning quadrant judges selection was 881 and the winner was 880. So he won only 1 pixel away. But if you look at the winning coordinates, it's rounded up to round figures 1260, 880. I got 1280 and 940.
If we get that coordinate in our stream, I'll take it off.
I was going to say I had exactly the same coordinates, Shan, on that.
But by the
That
way,
was
keep in mind, that's the time the judging was proper messed up.
Oh yeah, it was that time of it. And it was them 6.
Yeah.
The Mr. Earl was there.
Yeah, it was proper messed up. Have a look at the other competition that time. All of them were like proper messed up. They went literally all over the place. So if you were close, like I said, you're shit. That time.
Oh, but that's your opinion.
Just to answer Darren a minute, Darren, check your pressure on your boiler. Your pressure should be between 1.5 and 2 bars. If it's not, that's your problem, mate.
That's why I had a problem. And Paul helped me, Darren. So
it's generally it's generally, you know, majority of the time when a boiler cuts out, it's because it's lost pressure. So check your pressure, mate, between 1.5 and 2 bars. And if it's below that, message me and you'll have to fill it up with. There should be a filling loop there to repressurize it.
But Paul, you're supposed to do the pressure some now and again. Not it's just got a leak.
Yeah, check it. But sometimes people bleed radiators. That'll drop pressure. If it drops, below 1, any boiler generally won't run if it drops below 1 bar.
Who was that? Darren Godson.
Yeah. Paul helped me with mine on I think it was Christmas Day. Christmas Day.
Yeah, because you had a leak. I told you had a leak on yours.
Yeah, and
losing that much
been
pressure.
fine. After that, Paul, I've not lost any pressure on that.
Darren,
another thing it can be is if you've got a standalone room stat, i.e. it's not hardwired. If it's not hardwired, check the battery in it, because if your room stat battery's gone, then it won't call for heat for the boiler to fire.
Yeah. Plus, you've got I've got one of these.
The smart ones.
I've got one of these little things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously, if when you turn it on, if you just do it automatically, it gives you a target of what heat you want. But sometimes you've got to bump it up yourself manually.
Is it high?
If he's got one of these, you just turn it on and you use.
That's what you're using to control your boiler. Your boiler will do what you tell it to do from that.
Just turn it on and just bump that up. Then that makes. Where is my finger? This temperature goes up. Then you'll.
Yeah. That's how we switch our boilers on.
But if you've got an old style room stat that's a standalone one, a battery operated one, if a battery goes, then it won't call for heat, so your boiler won't fire.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's as simple as that, replacing the battery.
Yeah. No, mine's a new boiler. It's a Potteron. Have you ever heard of Potteron?
Potterton are good mates, yeah. Potterton.
Yeah, that's my boiler, Paul.
Yeah.
I've only had it since, I think, just under a year.
Yeah, they're not cheap to replace though.
Yeah, the parts are expensive, really. So it's good to have that insurance. You know, like you pay £3 a month or £10 a month. It depends. To have have that warranty. It's worth having it sometimes.
Quite a few people watching, guys. If you could give us some thumbs up, that would be amazing.
We've got Hasan Khan back on again.
Evening, Hasan. How you doing, buddy?
Giving some solutions. Let me see.
He's still, doing his effort even when he's not well. He's still coming on. Praise the lad.
Cold water.
Yeah, the old boilers. Yeah, that used to have them in the airing cupboards. The old copper tanks, the cylinder tanks. Yeah. And they used to run cold, or someone could draw them off. Draw the water off. That's the beauty of having a combi boiler now. You can get rid of all that, so you don't need a storage tank.
I got a tank, massive tank.
A storage tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you must heat that with electric then. You've got an immersion heater on it?
No, I haven't got central heating.
Yeah. You got a tank in the roof?
I don't know if there's a tank, but I saw something in the roof. Yeah.
Yeah, that's small black. Yeah, you got an open vented system. You haven't got a combi boiler. You got an open vented system.
Oh, okay.
That's what it's called. It's not pressurized. Yours isn't pressurized.
Oh.
That's the same as mine. I got open vented.
Yeah, the attic is massive in our flat. It's like same size of it's another house basically on top. It's that big, huge.
Yeah, so you make a good loft conversion then. Get another room up there, a couple of rooms, I expect. Would you if it's that big? Could you walk around up there?
Even if it's that high, it's higher than our actual rooms. Double than that maybe. That big.
Yeah. Get a couple more rooms up there then, wouldn't you? If you can walk around.
It's not my house though, it's obviously
Yeah.
I'm keep chucking stuff there, like wherever I can. I can't be asked to go to the top. Got a little ladder and keep chucking things there.
Yeah, well, we all do that. And then when you move, it's a nightmare.
Oh yeah, I know. I've been living there for like 7 years now. Seven years, yeah.
Yeah, we all do it, mate. But it's nice to go up there. In 10 years' time, you'll go up there and think, God, I forgot I had that. And you'll stick it on eBay and get a couple £100 for it.
Yeah. At the moment, I say all the motorbike things. I got about 3 helmets. You know, the massive armored thing. What's it called? The jackets, these, that. Motorbike shoes, boots, and all that. It's all there.
Darren just said, cheers, Paul, but no boiler. This house is electric storage heaters need full central heating fitted.
Yeah. Yeah, my boiler, I got no gas where I live. There's no, so my boiler's electric. I got an electric boiler and they're superb. It's just like a huge shower, basically. But a boiler. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to try and phase out gas anyway.
So, it's just obviously because you live in the countryside, Paul. It's like very rare now that you get like open fires when you put your logs on the fire and all that lot.
Yeah, well, it's not very good for the environment. Yeah. I mean, my house did have one of them, but I haven't got it now. Too much mess.
Yeah.
Plus, it was. And then one of the dogs walked up and pissed on it, and then it filled the room with steamy piss. So that put an end to that.
Have you got any pets, Dean?
Just my 2 little boys.
Okay.
No pets. We're not allowed to have any pets in our flat. So.
Okay. I'm just going for a
oily rag.
How do you know?
Yeah.
For an oily rag.
Yeah, let's hope someone gets the call tomorrow then. But I know so many of us have gone all in that same box.
Yeah, be very interesting to see what the credit's going to be like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be very interesting.
I just hope they don't wreck it. The judges don't wreck it, and if we all end up sort of zone 2 or 3 in that, it's just going to really upset a lot of people. And then
definitely,
I could see a lot of people just packing it in completely.
Yeah, they need to have consistency, unlike that one with the bin in the background with the hazard sticker on. Because obviously you had Hugh and Roger put them too far up and on the left as you look at the picture, and obviously you had the 7 with the cluster. So hopefully they're all in the same area this time.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Hasan, yeah, back in my old house, we had so much in loft, and I found this beautiful, maybe 1960s wall mirror, very heavy. You think our old place there, they had one of those attics and like stuff like that, and the amount of stuff that was up there, some of it was just like cardboard and like old pictures, but they were just like not original, they were just like copies and stuff like that. But then we what was it? It was literally a chandelier, but it was probably about 3 foot wide and probably about 3 foot wide and 2.5 foot high, and it was real crystal as well. And I thought, bloody hell, I've left that there. So I took it down to this old like second-hand place, and I said, "Oh, found this up in our attic. Obviously, don't want it no more. I was just wondering, could you value that?" And they said, "Well, we don't really know the knowledge on this and everything, but we would give you about 150 quid for it." I thought, okay. I said, "Oh, let me think about it." So then I went to another place that were a bit more knowledgeable. It was worth 500 quid. So I thought, okay. So yeah, so from 150 to 500 quid, I said, okay, right. Obviously it all had its wiring and stuff like that still attached. So obviously you can connect it to whatever.
Yeah.
So took the 500 quid. I thought, happy days. And that obviously it was from previous people that used to live there. So
yeah.
But, so it was all good in the end. And that went to that was not last year, the year before that was. So that was used for, what was that used for? Obviously done just before Christmas. So done a little Christmas shop, and then we've obviously got the boys Christmas presents. So that was a nice little touch.
Yeah, nice finding a little windfall like that, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Wish it would have been like Del Boys, like the the Sea Weather Watch or whatever it was called. Yeah, it would be nice. It was worth a couple of million, or what was it, 6 million or whatever it was.
That was so funny, classic. That.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's funny, obviously, because when obviously the auction's over and they go into their Robin Reliant and everything, and they open the check and then they obviously start cheering, you see the van rocking.
Yeah.
And obviously, when the camera comes out and you can see the back of it, you can see somebody in the back going like this. It's just it's so funny. But yeah, I love the old Fools and Horses.
Yeah.
It's like you were just like kind of part of that, because obviously it went on for so long. You just felt like part of the family, and when they did win it big, it was just like, oh, like heartfelt. Yeah, congratulations.
Have you been reading this?
What's this?
Abu and Lily Rose and all that.
Are they flirting with each other?
Yeah. Like a knocking chop here. It's a different kind of spot the ball going on here, guys.
Yeah.
I think you might be on the wrong show here.
Abu, I don't get what's she saying. I'm just trying to catch up because I've seen so many. Right.
Yeah. Young love, eh?
I know. I'm old enough to be Lily Rose's dad.
And some, I am.
Yeah. You're trying to convince me or yourself. I've always get the.
Yeah, that's true.
Paul wishing he has having the same chat with Jenna.
Yeah.
Well, you always have a light.
Let's just check. Yeah, all clear.
Craig, Dean, be like Trigger's cousin and the whip round if he goes another year without a winning. No. I'd rather win fairly, Craig. I don't mind. Patience is a virtue.
Yeah.
Well,
Very patient.
Yeah, very, very patient. Thing, don't read it out loud.
But everyone can see it anyway.
Everybody can see it.
Hayes has got it right. BOTB Love Island.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Sean gone? He can't be sleeping already.
No, he's probably seeing to his boy who was probably having something to eat, or having something to eat.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, guys, I'm still around. I'm just checking on my son. It'll be about 5 minutes or something.
Yeah, you're all right, mate. Just make sure you're not kipping on the job.
No.
Oh, right, okay. Okay, Craig, I got you.
Talks like Joe, let's go wax all over an iron. Yeah. Now she's gone bed, mate. I'm trying to think where I'm going to be tomorrow at between 9:30 and 10.
I will be halfway through my route from 9:30. Yeah, I'll be going from Coulson to Wallerton, so because I'll be on break. I'll be on break at 10:40. About 10:40 I'll be on break. So hopefully they call me just after if I am the winner. Fingers crossed.
No, I don't have a chance.
Yeah, Robert. Cam, you will make sure you get up early tomorrow, mate, just in case you get a call. You don't want that waking up, just woken up look. If Christian calls you.
I did it last week. I was quite confident. Woke up at 8:30 and got ready and all that. Gel my hair and all that. Then no call. I'm back to sleep again.
Yeah, I was the same. I literally woke up early. I had my Nissan GTR hoodie on, thinking, right, I've got obviously the night before I said I had a funny feeling. And none of
you didn't wear the Smart Devil one. That's why I didn't
wear the Smart Devil one, but I had my Nissan GTR one. But that's not that. I do appreciate that very much, Cam. That Smart Devil's hoodie, really good fabric. Yeah. It keeps me warm as well, so it's really nice.
I don't know if you heard us chatting, Cam, but there's a bit of a BOTB Love Island going on here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bit of an old cockfest going on. What? Abu, climatic 3 times, bloody hell. Really?
We'll be out down for a cuppa.
Hi, Anthony. How's it going, bro? Hope you're good.
Yes, this is Camaro guy. It's the Camaro guy.
Hello.
You need to come to the Mustang side.
What are you doing?
I like Camaros.
Yeah. I wish they would do right-hand drive, though. With them, it's like obviously Mustang have gone ahead with it, and obviously they've had more sales because of it. So it would be not like we've said yesterday. It would be nice if the Hellcat went right-hand drive, and the Camaros.
I mean, when you think about the market, though, what they got? They got us, Australia, and Japan.
Yeah.
The 3 biggest markets for a right-hand drive vehicle. The rest of it's all left-hand drive. Virtually the whole of Europe. It's all left-hand drive, isn't it? Obviously, America, Russia.
That's the wrong side, though, isn't it? We're always the right side.
Yeah, we're the right side. That's right. Yeah. But even so, you think they would still do a few?
Yeah, you think they would? Yeah.
Can't be that hard for them to do it, surely. They're making them just run a few thousand of them off, just to keep us all quiet.
Exactly. That's the other problem with obviously the Bugatti Veyron, the Bugattis. They're all left-hand drives. So I don't know why they don't do right-hand drives with them either.
But if you want one of them, I suppose you'd put up with that.
Yeah, well, if you can afford it, yeah. Oh, Anthony Wilson said that he's going for the Dodge Challenger as well. So good choice, buddy. We were talking about that last night, weren't we?
Yeah, Hellcat was talking about.
When I won the lifestyle, after like 2 weeks, you know how my wife always tells me not to play BOTB, and she played one ticket for the VW up
Oh,
without 20k or 50k. Well, that was 20k in it.
Yeah.
And woke up early in the morning, done her makeup and all that, and with her phone like, "Hello, Christian, this, that, blah blah. I'm very happy I won." I was like, "What the hell are you doing?" I just woke up, I was sleeping, and she was having a bit of a practice. Like, wow, with one ticket.
for the up.
Yeah, and the VW up. Oh,
Did she? How close did she come?
she was in zone 5, I think.
Oh. So that's the last time she played then?
That's it. First and last time.
Put off for life.
She got proper upset for not winning. Oh my days.
Yeah, I'm with you, Alkesh Patel. Yeah, I missed the track hawk as well. That Jeep track hawk, that was nice. I'm shame they took that off. That was a beast of a car.
Where is Sean? Sleeping again?
No, he's just checking on me, boy.
He's sorting his lad out. Right, I'm just going to go and powder my nose, guys.
Don't put too much.
Yeah, right. Anthony Wilson, I would like to drive to be different, like to drive the left-hand drive.
I know that.
Yeah.
I've
driven on the left-hand side of a car, but in Portugal. So obviously you're driving in the car, you're driving on the left side, but you're driving on the right-hand side of the road, and that just threw me because literally I was
try driving a right-hand drive in Europe. It's a nightmare, man. Especially when you overtake, you can't see anything.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's silly, isn't it? Literally, that was probably 2 months after I passed my test, and like this was going back before. Yeah, so I was about nearly 18 years old, and I went on holiday with one of my previous relationships to Portugal. And originally, it was supposed to be her brother and her dad driving the cars because we had like 8 of us.
Yeah.
And her brother forgot his license and obviously couldn't drive a car without a license, and I had mine, so I got the short end of the straw, so I had to drive the car instead. But yeah, it literally just threw me completely on the left-hand side and driving on the right-hand side of the road. It's just, and especially Portugal, you get all these people tooting you, flashing you, and it's like, well, what are you doing that for? It's just like,
imagine roundabouts.
Yeah. This is mad.
So confusing. Hi, Father Steve. How's it going? Did you watch the Liverpool match tonight, Father Steve? You played amazing. Very realistic, natural game. That's how you are. He proved it again. He just got lucky to be on the top of the table. Oh, man. Father Steve. Quite enjoyed that game, by the way. Oh, man. Robert saying, I have driven a left-hand drive car, Megabus, which is 50 feet long in London. That's the experience. Yeah, imagine that. Driving a left-hand drive bus.
Oh, is he a bus driver then, or?
Probably.
Yeah,
what do you do for a living, Robert? Let us know. Oh, man. I hope someone wins from the family tomorrow.
Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice.
Obviously, I got no chance whatsoever. Don't know why I did my 4 tickets yesterday. I'm worried about those 4 tickets than winning. Like, why did I do that?
I did try to help you.
Yeah.
I said go with your gut, but if you didn't It wasn't
I mean,
sure.
I felt it might just be slightly higher and more to the right. That's why I went there. So these are the 4 tickets. I mean, 2 there and 2 there, and then got my 11 there.
As long as they don't say, obviously, it's the judges put it like left and saying that he's looking straight up.
Yeah, messed up thing is though, if the winning coordinate in those 4 tickets, like the two each, then I got a chance of winning. Otherwise, those ones I didn't double them up. They're just all single tickets. So even though if I match the winning coordinate, I'm not gonna win. That's the messed up part of it.
Yeah. Abu says Dean and Cam, I think it might be slightly higher. To be fair, to be honest, that's what he says. Well, you never know. It's all in the hands of the judges now. Well, it's over and done with now. So obviously we've got to find out what the result's going to be tomorrow. But I really do hope it's a nice car, and obviously they haven't forgot to tick the 20k.
Steve saying yes, I bloody did. Yeah, did you enjoy it, Steve? Did you like it?
Yeah. Liverpool did not have their Weetabix, did they, today for that match? You should have done a pre-order for them and sent it up to them. Bus driver and class 2 driver, firefighter with 7 years service. Oh, well done, Robert per se. Good on you, mate.
That's
coming
amazing.
Coming up to 4 years. What's now January? Yeah, March the 7th. It'd be 4 years for me from a bus driver. I would be a firefighter, but I don't want to get burnt, and I hate heights.
Is it boring to drive a bus?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Obviously, I knew 3 routes, but obviously the route that I'm on now, I've always done. But the other 2 routes, they went to another depot. Yeah. So I just stay on the route that I am. So it's not too bad. It does get boring as it is now, because obviously you're not getting so many people out. So you've got so much running time. So you're like stopping and starting, and sometimes you're supposed to leave on time, but when it's so quiet, I leave about 3 to 4 minutes late. And by the time I've left and got to a certain point, I'm early again, then I've got to stop. So it's not too bad at the moment.
They're all automatics, aren't they?
Yeah, all automatics. Yeah.
And what engine size? Like 5 liter, 6 liter?
No, nothing like that. No, they're diesels, but I don't know what the actual liter is on it. But some of them are so slow sometimes. Even if you just go up a bit of an incline, they just go into kind of a limp mode, and they only go about 15 miles per hour, and you've got your foot solidly against the ground, and it just doesn't change up a gear. It just steadily goes up. But then if somebody's coming down the hill and they don't give way to you when you're trying to get past everything, they just slow you right down. Then you've got to start all over again. So, well, Abu Dean, I meant the midweek is higher, not dream. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood you. Right?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Hello. You right there, buddy? Are your boy okay?
Yeah, he's asleep now. Yeah, just have to check and give his meds. So he's gone to sleep now.
Yeah. Dean, Abu, I don't do double deckers. When I first joined, I used to, but now it's just single deckers and double doors. So it's not too bad, buddy. It's not too bad. I haven't got really tight areas around our route anyway, so that's not too bad.
Dean, have you been driving bus for a long time, or you just recently doing the buses?
Yeah, just before you came on, I was just saying this March will be 4 years that I've been a bus driver.
All right. Do you do something before that, driving?
Before I was a bus driver, I used to do metal work for air ventilation company. So obviously we did do all the metal work. Then we would load up on the van, and they would take it to building sites in London and all around.
I love driving. I love driving. I used to Yeah, I used to, like as Paul knows and Cam, I used to deliver cars all around the country, me. So I used to be like like a trade plate driver.
Yeah.
I used to do that, trade plating. So I used to do that before. Steve Clark.
Steve-O. Where are you, Steve?
He should change that YouTube name to Father Steve, not Steve Clark.
Where is he?
He's probably just getting over the Liverpool game. You could join us. It's never too late.
It's all right. You can join us, Steve. Not a problem. I know you lost the game, but you know.
We want to hear that voice of yours. It's getting a bit old. We've not heard it for a few days.
Yeah, Hasan Khan. Yeah, I haven't had the experience of driving electric motor buses, but yes, some of the because we have WS buses or we have SDEs. The SDEs are a bit more better with the braking system because with the WSs, when you brake, it does judder, but with the SDEs, are nice and smooth. So, but I haven't had the experience of having an electric motor one. We've just got diesel.
Evening, Steve.
Evening, Steve.
Steve.
Come on, join on. Come on, join us for a bit.
That's just rude. He forgot about me. He didn't even say Dean or Cam.
Yeah. Join us for a little cameo.
Steve, you need to join Liverpool. You need to join Liverpool. I think you can do better than them.
We're still winning. I still got 100 quid on them winning it. I'm not worried.
Welcome to the Pussy Patrol, Steve.
Luke asking Cam Dean, how much did you put on Dream Car? I bought 15 tickets. I spent 18 pounds from my pocket and 19 credit probably.
I can't remember. I'm just having a look. Was that Dream
20
Car?
quid.
Dream Car?
20 quid.
Yeah.
18, 22, 24, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. I've done 41 tickets, but I don't know how much it would be. It's probably about whatever.
Can't.
Luke saying, leave Liverpool alone. I'm hurt. Oh, it's all right, man. It's all right. Get used to it.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
No, it's all right, Luke. Don't worry, Luke.
Just over.
Get used to, get used to the defeat.
No worries, Steve. I'm just pulling your leg, mate. No worries.
Yeah, don't worry, mate.
Yeah, I done just over 40 tickets, so just over 130 quid I spent for the Dream Car. Alkesh Patel, Steve in, Klopp out.
Yeah, right. Steve, he's one who got the first manager ever in Liverpool.
Steve is the founder of Liverpool.
I reckon he means Steven Gerrard.
Do you reckon he'll come if Klopp leaves?
I reckon he'll be a prime candidate. I mean, he's doing well with Rangers, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really. But that's Rangers, not disrespect to Rangers. But
I mean, he's cutting his teeth there, isn't he? That's what he's doing at Rangers.
But Liverpool's a totally different scenario because can good players come good manager? I mean, Kenny Dalglish did it. He's a good player, but he did well as a manager. But can Steven Gerrard do the same? That is the question, Paul.
Well, I like Gerrard though. He's a legend.
Yeah,
he's a good player. No, he's good. England, he was good player for England as well.
Very, very loyal player when you consider he spent all of his professional career at Liverpool and Chelsea tried desperately to get him and threw all the money at him. Abramovich wanted him there, and they offered him ridiculous money.
Just imagine what a team that would have been though, like Gerrard and Lampard for Chelsea.
Yeah.
What's Dean doing?
They would have won more titles.
What's John Terry doing nowadays? Is he a manager?
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He's a coach.
He should have been manager of Chelsea, man. Obviously, Lampard. Obviously, he's a legend too. Obviously, I understand.
But you got Jody Morris.
So John Terry's a legend as well. I always loved him.
John Terry has been captain for like a long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I loved him when he was at the back with Ferdinand in the England defence.
Yeah.
They were solid.
I tell you what, though. I
Neville.
obviously, the Chelsea's current team is not as good, but I don't watch football. Do you know what I mean? Do you know when I used to really love them? When obviously John Terry was there, Lampard was there, and Drogba was there. Drogba, Ilka, who else was there? Ashley Cole, and that team I used to love. Like I used to be a supporter and used to watch every single match. That probably back in 2010, 11 that time, or 9, 8. So
Yeah,
when
when they were hitting top form, yeah.
But since then, I didn't watch any matches, to be honest. I mean, hardly I watched it. Just like yesterday or day before when they played, that's when I watched. But before that, not many matches. Just used to watch the highlights when Eden Hazard was there.
When they played this camp, trying to get as close as they can.
No, to be honest, I'm talking about back in 2013. That's when I used to be a big FIFA fan, as in we used to play FIFA all the time. And there was a guy used to live because obviously that time I was in uni. Well, I'm talking about 2011 probably. So I was in uni and we used to obviously share a house and all the students. And he's a Man City, he's the biggest Man City fan. And I used to play with Chelsea that time. And it was really hard to beat him. But we used to play all night. Like they got different people who support different teams, and they used to play with their teams. There's a guy also he support Bayern Munich, and he was quite good as well. But I used to be always somehow be on the top that time. Yeah.
Luke Stars put a question to all of us guys. Paul, Dean, Cam, Shan, how much did you spend?
Is still there? Is Tevez still there? Does he still play?
Was that Luke Star?
No, Tevez. Is it Tevez?
He went to China. Carlos Tevez went to China. He mega money. Yeah, he went over there for about 600 grand a week.
Is it?
This is what I mean.
Tevez.
You don't see guys. What about
Aguero? What's his? Sorry, I can't. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. Is that Aguero?
Aguero.
He was quite good. He used to play for Man City, isn't it? Does he play still?
He's still there.
Still there.
He's been injured.
Yeah.
They reckon on and off. Yeah, they reckon it could be his last season now, though, don't they?
Possibly.
I think they're sort of hoping Jesus sort of steps in his shoes, but I think Aguero's a better player.
Yeah.
Definitely in his prime.
He's a leading goal scorer for Man City. He's broken all the records.
Yeah.
Just to answer Robert Persay's question to me, do I drive in Vero 200s? No, Dennis buses, mate. Dennis buses.
Oh yeah, Dennis. They're more common in London. I've got a relative who drives the double deckers in London. Yeah, he works around, East London. He drives around there. But the Leyland Daft buses in Manchester, you see most of them. Leyland Daft years ago, you used to see one of them.
MPV's asked a question there, and I can totally see why he's asked this question, because I used to think exactly the same. If you've received your free ticket, does it mean you haven't won tomorrow? I used to think exactly the same, but that's not the case. No.
It's just
even if you win, you'll still get free tickets and they'll still be able to play. But if you win, you're not going to get the prize. That's why they say don't play.
I can see why you've asked that, because I used to think exactly the same. In fact, I used to look and I used to think, shit, I ain't won. I got a free ticket. They give me a free ticket.
Because you get your free ticket just after midnight, and that time judging hasn't taken place. So
no.
Obviously.
I'm sure they would have, but if someone's won, they've already decided the winner. Would they not put some ban on their account straight away, and that winner would know?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Because if I just say that I won dream car competition, but I'm like to say I started to do a couple of lucky dibs. So that's lottery. If I was doing a couple of tickets for midweek, would it allow me to process it or not? That's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah, that's what I thought so.
Yeah, can you still play it without checking out? Is that what you mean? Can you access your account at all?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If you're the winner, but you don't know it yet, obviously, and then you thought, right, okay, well, I haven't won like today, so I might as well do some lucky dips for keep saying lucky dips. I've got lottery on my mind. If I do a couple of tickets for midweek, would it allow you to do it and submit it and then pay for it if you have one but you don't know it? That's what I was thinking. But every time I do it,
I think it'll let you carry on until they've informed you, because you wouldn't know any different. If all of a sudden you went to play and it wouldn't let you play, then you'd be on the phone to them, wouldn't you, or email them?
It's a good question. Darren might able to answer this, because he remember when
Darren Godson would.
No, Darren, it is different. When Darren won, he actually couldn't log into his account at all, but now you can. It's different from before.
Yeah, because he said
now
that
you can play.
It'd be like
anyway.
Yeah, because it'd be like for you, Cam, if you won Dream Car tomorrow, doing these live streams, you wouldn't be able to get a screen up with all the.
No, I mean I can access from my account, but I'm not going to check out.
Yeah, so
that's what we're saying. So you could still play the game, just so you wouldn't be able to check out.
Now we'll be able to check out, but if I win just in case, then I'm not going to get the prize.
No, what I'm saying is, if you win tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Christian rings you tomorrow. You won Dream Car, so you're banned for 12 months.
Yeah.
On Wednesday, you wouldn't be able to do VIP midweek because you wouldn't be able to get the screen up.
I can.
Even if you're banned?
Even if it's banned just in the admin side of it. So I can also buy tickets, I can check out and everything, but
you just be void.
Yeah, it'll be voided. But that's why I'm not gonna check out. I can still get my screen out. I can always use my wife's account, or I can just.
What about lifestyle? I mean, now
lifestyle I can. Same. Look, I can obviously go to lifestyle. I can put tickets. I can play the game. I can also check out. But obviously, if I win, I'm not gonna get any prize. That's it. As you can see, I can get it now. You see, they let me 130 in it. There you go. They let me do the checkout and everything. But obviously, because I didn't play those tickets. So anyway,
that's all right. So you could still do the gameplay.
Yeah.
Darren just said, no, when you log into BOTB, you back out to the main screen after you know you've won, that is. So after you know that you've won, obviously when you try to go back into it, it won't allow you to go in it. It goes back straight to the main screen.
What I'm saying is, Darren, that was the old-fashioned way. You know, based on the new winners, they can still log in. That's when you won. But recently, you can't even log in even if you win.
Can't log in even to see the pick.
Yeah.
So they've obviously changed it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that obviously, like we were talking about, obviously if you did win, like just say you won the Dream Car tomorrow, and obviously you're trying to do midweeks because you don't think you've won it tomorrow, obviously they're not going to say, right, well, we're going to block it off so we can't do any tickets and like submit it, because then they think, all right, why can't I do that? And then they think, right, okay, well, I've won then. And it kind of spoils the surprise, so to speak. Maybe that's the reason why they let you carry on doing tickets, even that you are the winner.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Even if I can't log in or something, I can still use some other account, so it's not a problem. My wife's account or something. So it's all right.
Yeah, there must be a way around it, because they ban all your family members as well, though, don't they?
No, it's only in the admin side of it. So it's not that I can't log in or anything. And even if they ban my IP or something, I can change my IP and log in from America. I'll do it. I'll carry on doing it. Obviously.
Yeah. Be a nice problem to have, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't log into BOTB because I've just won Dream Car, 70 grand in the transit. Pissed right off. I can't even log in now.
Okay, now if you guys win, will you be joining the live stream?
Of course.
Definitely. I said that from day one. If I win, I will still do live stream. I don't know why I would not do it. Cause
the only thing that worries me though is it might put a bit of pressure on you though.
Yeah.
because people would be thinking, he's won, so he must have, special powers or something. I don't know. That would worry me a little bit.
Do you reckon this one's an easy picture? Because they've started the new year with good pictures, I think. You can't fault that.
I've always liked them when there's only 2 players in it anyway, and you can see both sets of eyes.
Yeah. It's definitely that second seat from the right, second row.
See, I was slightly higher. I was going just above that, in the gap between the 2 seats, just above. Not a lot higher. But you know where the dark bit is, the shadow?
Yeah, the shadow bit, yeah.
In there.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, that's the area from that the seat number, where the seat number is, to that shadow bit. That is an area we work on. So we have to save that for tomorrow then.
No, but I like the picture. Nothing wrong with the picture, I don't think.
I think it's the same team a few weeks back, the green one, but not the red. Red one might be the one was on last week. Oh.
I think the guy in the striped top is going to head the ball.
Yeah.
Who, Torres?
Yeah, he looks like Fernando Torres.
He does look like him.
The sponsors again, SSE Electricity. Yeah, it's that league, SSE Electricity League. So both shirts. Whatever. It must be a non-league team or something.
Must be a good non-league team if it got seats. Seat, I don't know.
Yeah, because normally they have just the standing sections.
Yeah, cow sheds, isn't it?
Cow sheds, yeah. But yeah, like you said, it's that we're going to look at that area for second row, second seat from the right near that badge and the shadow area.
Yeah.
Of the third row between the first 2 seats on the right.
Yeah.
I think that realistic could be that high. Where Cam's already put his quadrant on the.
Well, yeah, because if you go from the guy in green and you strike on his eye line, strike a line up there, that's what throws the height up.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
That's the one that determines the height. The guy in the stripe gives you your left and right.
Yeah. So it's
that's why I always like just two people in the picture.
It's similar to the last week's dream car, this, isn't it? It's exactly the same kind of. Yeah, exactly the same. So maybe they started doing it, listening to the players, VOTB. You know, this picture is exactly similar to the last week's dream car. Same kind of action.
I must admit, I did prefer it the other day when they announced the winner on the same day as judging, because this waiting bit now is the worst bit, isn't it?
Yeah. Because I don't think BOTB will freeze someone's account on Monday, because then that person would know I won, and it would just start mentioning it to everybody. So I think that's the reason they don't do it until someone just said it in the comments saying they would freeze your account when you get your phone call. After that, your account will be banned.
Yeah.
I don't know who. Yeah, I said this somewhere here before.
Guys, just to let you know, this is my vlogging channel. So if you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe to that channel. In future, we're going to do the blah blah show on that channel. So make sure go ahead and subscribe to that channel. Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, you could do your vlogging channel plus the COVID topics.
Yeah.
Or any in general topics, not just one specific topic.
How's it going, Gary? Because I got a few in that gap.
Yeah, it's that gap, the shadow gap. I think that what Paul was saying. That's the area.
Which gap?
That is. You know where that badge? The seat.
Just above in the shadow area.
There.
Of the third row.
Yeah, in the shadow bit. Yeah, that's
or
it.
Even the first row, we say.
Yeah.
That's first row, second row, third row at the bottom. So the first row. the first 2 seats on your right.
Yeah, in the shadowy bit. That's where I place my free ticket.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. I think because I think that'll be the area we probably want to go on. So I think BOTB are going to start doing easy pictures because they're probably listening to us. Because I mean, like you said last week, yeah, because Paul, last week's dream car is similar to this one. Midweek's an easy one. So it's just maybe because of New Year, Christmas now gone. So maybe
it just totally makes more business sense because people will naturally play more tickets.
Yeah,
they finding the picture easier, and if they're drawing the lines and coming up with a good spot without anything else influencing their decision or make you keep looking at it and changing your mind, that's when people like me and you guys get nervous because you think, but I put it there, but if you look at that guy, it could be over there, and then you just
Yeah, it's like a couple of weeks back when we keep overthinking about a picture, and it's like
you do.
This one, I don't think we have to think too much.
No, all midweek. Yeah. And you'll find that every time you keep going back to it, even if you start afresh and you draw a fresh set of lines or whatever, you're still more or less in the same area. Yeah. And that's when you know it's a good picture.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is one of the easiest pictures I've ever seen since I've been playing BOTB, to be honest.
But that last midweek when they were all in the same colour shirts and that, I mean, I hated that picture.
Yeah.
Hated it.
It was just so complicated what the team were doing. With this, it's two different. You can see they're not in the same team, so it gives you a better idea where the ball will be.
And I think that green player, that's the same player or the same kit as that last one. When you had the green player and the blue player, and it was up in just above his hand. Where we went, our average dude just went. I think that's the same
thing. Yeah. The one, not last week, the week before. Green.
Yeah, the week before.
Yeah. Where the guy from Manchester won.
Yeah. The Lister, the Jaguar Lister.
The Jaguar Lister. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, same team. The green one.
Yeah, what like you were talking about, obviously, like doubting yourself with like tickets and everything. That's why before I like join Cam on.
Guys, I'm coming for a bit. It's okay. Yeah, I just need to go to the other room.
No worries, Cam. That's why I always do my tickets first before I look on like WhatsApp or on here. I always just just go from my head and move my gut. I just do my tickets. Then obviously, you get a better look in when we do the average on here.
So, guys, your free ticket, do you just play straight away? I don't play it until I have to play the midweek, to be honest.
Yeah,
you have to play that before you can play the midweek as well.
Yeah, I just play mine straight away, then I work around it.
Yeah, I'm the same, because it gives you access to look at the high res as well, or the bigger picture. I know Cam says it's already high res, but you just enlarge it better, can't
you? Yeah. But I think because this picture, I find it really one of the easiest I've seen for a while. I might play my free ticket probably later on or probably tomorrow.
Yeah, I've already done my free ticket. I went 2020 624.
So he's in that 2020 range again.
Yeah, 2020 624. I'm gonna just work around that area.
So the height 600.
Well, it could be. I don't think it'll be any higher than. Well, obviously you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 rows of chairs there, haven't you? So
yeah.
So I don't think it'll be any higher. Well, where Cam's put his little cross, I reckon it's a bit more.
Row.
I reckon it's a bit more to the right, but I don't think it's any higher than the chair above that one. Or it could be.
So you mean the first row up to that first row?
Yeah. So where Cam's put the cross there, I would go a bit more. What I've done, I've gone a bit more right. And up a bit.
Yeah. Just need it where Paul's saying about the shadow.
Yeah. But not the shadow in between, the shadow actually on the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit further right still then. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit yeah. Well, zooming in now, because obviously it could.
But I mean, the thing is, though, it's like we keep saying to people. I mean, it makes sense now just to wait until sort of tea time tomorrow, see what credit you got, and then go on and play midweek.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I've played the free ticket just to get my eye in for this one. Then obviously I'll just wait for the credit or.
Oh yeah, your free ticket, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Because sometimes your free tickets ends up being your closest anyway, because you quickly look at it and.
Yeah. I mean, mine's off. Past few weeks on the Dream Car, my free ticket has been the closest.
Hmm.
So I wonder tomorrow.
A couple of months ago, literally 3 weeks in a row, I had that where my free ticket was the closest.
Yeah.
So what do you think, though? Do you think the guy in the red and white top is looking at an angle, or do you think he's looking for his forehead? Because if you look at the green player, he's looking quite high.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Is there white under his eyes? I suppose in the guy in the striped shirt. I'm still on midweek on this picture at the minute.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of, but his head's not really tilted that much, is it? The red and white.
No. That's why, like I say,
thinking he's looking at a bit of a distance.
That shadow area, I think, is good for the height, and then obviously the guy in green dictates left or right.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at the green plane, I'm just constantly on the line in there. Yeah, the shadow area is the height is fine.
Definitely a not spot, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And the red player is similar to the one of last week's green player. He's looking slightly to an angle. Obviously towards right, same as last week. It's right. It's definitely right. It's more right. So judges might do the same thing what they've done probably with last week's green car picture with this one as well.
But yeah, again, it's another one of these pictures where it's just about a foul to be committed. Look, the guy in the green tops
trying to push him.
Yeah, he's got to grab hold of him.
Yeah, they always seem to get the pictures where there's an imminent foul.
Foul, yeah. Maybe the cameraman's really focused. He's really concentrating on the players. When they're going to commit a foul, I'll take the foul. So, yeah, it's just a bit coincidence, when they're trying to commit a foul, and that's when these photos have been taken.
Interesting to see what the judges think on that.
Yeah, let's see what they think on Dream Car tomorrow.
Have they gone high or low? What do you reckon? I know the angle will be right, but in that square, we were counting the third square.
I don't know. I can't make my mind up.
I mean, my free ticket was really high. I remember when I said it was 470 or something. And then the rest were down towards 580, 590. Like you were saying, Paul. 620. The lowest I went down.
So look at the picture again.
In fact, I'll have a check now on mine while I'm talking.
There's an interesting question from Alkesh Patel. If more than one person has the same coordinate, would you have got the call from William today? Because obviously